Upoznajte doktora Jonathana Brodija, jednog od vodećih istraživača raka. Prije svoje medicinske karijere bio je student glazbene kulture. 19 godina poslije ponovno se sreo sa svojim starim profesorom glazbe Antonijem Hollandom. Antoni mu je pokazao snimke pokusa na kojima uništava mikroorganizme s Rifeovim uređajem. Brodija je to toliko zainteresiralo pa je predložio da pokušaju uništiti stanice raka u laboratoriju sveučilišta Thomas Jefferson u Filadelfiji.
And one night in the lab, Dr. Brody phoned me very, very late, and he said, we did a double analysis, two separate lab experts, and he was one of them, actually. He himself personally counted the cells in this leukemia experiment, and the other person who counted had 2 doctorates, and he said, you are killing at least, on average, 25 to 30% of the leukemia cells using your electric fields. And he told me the next day when we got together, he said, first of all, he said, this is impossible. It's not in any of the literature. It can't be done. So I don't know how it can be. I don't know what you're doing, but it's impossible. And it's so impossible that even if you could do it again and again and again, 6 more times with 5 different types of cancer cells, and every time you killed 30%, he said, I don't know if we could publish it because nobody would believe it in my field. There's nothing like it. If you were a large pharmaceutical company and you spent millions of dollars developing a new drug to kill leukemia cells, and you found out you were killing 25 to 30%, it's a major home run. It's a huge victory for the pharmaceutical company, but we didn't use any drugs or any radiation. It was all done with Dr. Baer's device. I was convinced this has to get out to the world. People have to know we can kill. We've have data saying that between 30 and 60, up to 60% of leukemia cells were being killed. And on top of that, we were slowing their growth rate by another 20%. So we can slow it down, we can kill a huge percentage, and those were just preliminary tests.